Hello and welcome, this is Rather Be Doing This, and today I'd rather be playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we had quite a hectic fight. We creeped into the castle. I was going to be using sneaky, and it turned out to be a fighty. And I really didn't think we'd get through this battle. Unfortunately, we lost this paladin here, Paladin Cork, who seemed to be our friend, but well, we never get to even speak to him, so we don't know who he was or why he was friendly, but he was. But at least we get to loot all these people. What have we there? We've got a key of sorts. Bearskin armor. I feel I'm gonna give this to Beast. He's just... oh. Finesse not high enough. Oh, okay. So this is something for a main character to use. He's still got a threadbare gown. Oh no, really? Okay, well, let's put leather armor on you. No wonder he's being taken down so much. Water arrow. That's also definitely something you should have. I'm not sure how to move these things around. Or do we just put it onto another? Yes, okay. We'll just put it into the next bar. Having said that, there must be a way of moving all this stuff around. Also, it might be an idea putting this backpack here. What I was thinking of doing is putting all the spells into this backpack and then putting the backpack on the hotbar. Just make it easier. Okay, we've also got a two-handed sword, which might be... how is that compared to this? 12 to 14. No, the spear is actually better. He's got... you know, he's got two axes. Grants all in. Gives a flurry. This might be better for him for now. I'm still looking for a single-handed sword so that he could, so the Red Prince can use that a lot better. I'm not sure what the key's for. Let's grab everything we can. Large Divine Order key. You should sneak and come here. Don't want aggroing these. Let's see what's in here. Can't reach. Do you want to teleport him there?
I'm feeding.
Oh no. Okay, right. Who's got... Somebody had some sort of healing spell? Oh no, that might have been Iffin. Because he's now stuck here. Can we get out of there? Or is he now stuck in that little spot? No, he can get out of there. Okay, well, let's search that pile of ash. I'm wondering if everything's burnt up. A survivor's guide to animal-friendly skinning. The author delights in regaling you with long, tedious tales of skinning, tanning the hides of various animals. The animals seemed less delighted. The practical skills to be gleaned are few, but valuable. For the rest, that time is never to get back. For this you would rather tan the author's hide. Okay, we got some new recipes. We can do with our leather scraps. Can you... If you sit on that chair, will you heal? No, apparently not. I was hoping there'd be some Magister's breastplate. Requires strength 10. 15-3, so it's the same. Could he take that? Yes, much better. Which means you could then grab some leather armor. Nice. Use a barrel. Veins being a barrel. Okay. Some books, empty cup, whole plate pair.
Junk.
Okay, well, empty cup. Oh, mind the healing potion, that's important. A bearing sword. Well, that all sounds good. Anything here? No. Come along here. Now, what I don't know is, are the magisters just going to all be hospital to me in the minute they see me now? Oh. Might they wonder, why are you wearing Magister's armor?
Did you expect a needle?
We got some major experience points for being down here. There's someone out here. Paladin Cork's bloody leg. Well, having a elf would help a lot. This is the door out here. Oh, this was a back door into the prison kind of thing. Some workrooms. Oh, there's a ranger there. Okay, you need to be kind of careful. A broom is a two-handed mace. They might not be very happy with us being in here. What are these? Those caught excessively fraternizing with inmates will be brought before the Hammer herself. The divine is gone. Bishop Alexander is not. Slime, a repair hammer. You found you can on broken equipment and say repair. Could we then repair? Okay, first of all, who doesn't have gloves? You don't have. Yeah, I think that will definitely help with your physical armor. We need to get some helmets too. Walking around with a helmet on your bucket on your head is definitely ridiculous. Good part of a sword. I feel these are all wares now. Pots. Claw hammers, a one-handed mace. Also wares. Water sort. Another bucket, empty cup. Spoon, washboard. Ended up with a whole lot of the stuff in Fane's bag. And the spoon. Knife. It's all gold. It's sword. Those cups. The fishbone. These extra buckets. Yarrow flower. Stained shirt. Okay. A bench saw. Can we use it? No. Ah, there's another pile of something we didn't get. Apples. I feel that maybe what we should do Don't seem to see us through this. No, they did. Actually, no. I'm gonna reload that. This is a pointless fight. I just sneak past. Besides, I need to heal my people. I suppose I could use one of those. Shall I use one of the bedrolls? Okay. If I come up this way, can't reach. No. Oh. Get everyone to sneak. Sneak up here. Everyone pretending to be barrels. Anything in there? We have this key now. But we should have the key. No key? Is that just the way out? Okay, now let's just see if we go back here. Hello. Yeah, no, none the wiser. Oh, there's Ifan. Oh, swapped it here. We didn't need to use that bedroll.
Oh, I don't feel so.
Blacksmith? Maybe she can buy some stuff.
Screws, bolts, and scraps of metal. The woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Ask her what she's making. Seems pretty handy. Perhaps he can sell you something useful. He knew around, would like to make her acquaintance. Okay, let's flirt. Okay, get bent. Ask her what she's making.
Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
How'd she get her hands on one of those contraptions? They seem pretty dangerous.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I.
Okay, she was friends with
Never
Dallas.
knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Was it Dallas that you made these collars?
Once.
Oh.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight, ask you to loosen it.
For you? Hell no.
She does know how to manipulate them, though.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Buy or shove off.
Oh, okay, I think that's... Let's see what she's got to sell.
Have a look.
I feel we might be able to... Oh, she's got a lot of money. Let's offer all our wares first. 82. And not quite as many as I expected. Slug's axe. We get rid of that. Summoning. Some repair. Lockpicks. I'm feeling maybe we should grab those. Trap disarming. Lemon ring. 406 magic armor. Now that would be very useful. It's expensive. I feel probably worth it. Theft of the Tyrant. Resurrection spells. I'm not sure if you've got resurrection spells left. Get rid of the shiny red ball. Nails, tooth, the eye, skull, that claw got from a kitty. Invisibility potion. That'd be really good for sneaking at some stage. Often chewed by archers before battle. That sounds like a pretty good. Poison fish pie. Have some poison fish pie. Mugs and stuff is sold, hey? Mug of water, mug of beer. Cup of tea, some milk. Lemonade. Apple juice. Okay, stolen letter, that's probably important. I think that's it. Oh, well, this must go back to May now. Okay, that'll cost us 200. That I think will be good. What else? No, we don't want to. We could sell that. Okay, take our leave.
Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
Let's auto sort. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, we're not carrying around all these disembodied things. Bucket with water, I feel we wouldn't need that either. Fade's notebook, normal book, should we read that? Military Essays 1. Just a general old book. Another book. Little book of big booms. Fire and water. Okay, rain and lightning, butter and oil. These are the ingredients for Riven's most explosive recipes. Consider these combinations when the trolls come seeking. Fire and water, that makes steam. Fire and oil, which is a small contained blaze. Fire and blood, because nothing's more fearsome than a cold of blood. Fire and poison, consider the blast your guest's main course, ensuring mist their dessert. And remember, you can add electricity to any clown for a shocking spicy finish. Okay, well that was very useful.
Bolted on there tight, ain't it?
There are 3 types of swordsmen, the beginners, the marauders and the masters. If you really learn the basic techniques, can be easily distinguished from beginners from the experts. A beginner does not know how to hold a sword properly. Dwarves are forced in the arts of horse fighting, but they reveal their knowledge merely through exhibition. You can find many bravos at fairs where they demonstrate their skills in front of excited masses. A real sword master is a mentor who travels from town to town to teach his skills and will always hide his best tricks. A true swords master will teach you everything you know, not everything he knows. Okay. Less helpful. All this food, I'm not sure what to actually do with it. The bucket. I'm gonna hang on to all these corpse pieces. Maybe what I should do is keep everyone's backpack. And our main character. Fane is the one that can use that. And like in the second backpack, let's put all these body parts that you found hanging around. We've got an elf, we can kind of put them in the party, do all the get them to eat all the body parts, let them know what it is. And then in this, so that's just what okay. So this second one we'll move the apples over. Because you'll put all the food into this one. Until I can figure out what I need to do with it. I feel that maybe it's like what I should be doing between battles is eating some of that. Chameleon Cloak Skill Book. It's for a polymorph. Oh yes, and this ring for magic armor. Maybe I should give it to the Red Prince. He is in the firing line most of the time. Yeah, let's do that. Give him some extra armor. Okay. Okay. Now that we're re-equipped, can we sneak back in again? I really was hoping to be able to go through here. Maybe you can now that we've got some lockpicks. Take the terms climbing the ladder. Quick save. Quick lock. And excellent. Nice.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Okay.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Oh, here's a letter. Let's read that. From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine, to the brave troops of Fruitjoy, be wed. Tediously bothersome but not altogether disordered group of rebels calling themselves Seekers have set their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not be facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, who are forewarned to be on high alert. If any of so-called Seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for treatments, I and only my administrator. Mistake and missteps will not be tolerated. The Okay. Ah. One-handed mace. 7 to 8. I mean, this is, yeah, it's like 5 less. But it means we could use the shields up on. Okay, we'll leave that with Twain for now. Much better than knife on a stick. Well, a bit better than knife on a stick. Oh. Fricky, yeah, you to look around. Take the painting. Dwarven Customs. The final page contains an illustration of bird-like creatures surrounded by dwarves. The vulture, Duna's undertaker. The undertaker follows, known as death heralds, who craft powerful armor from feathers gathered during the initiation ceremonies. The rites restrict an offering of mutton infused with sauce. The earth was set upon a special altar, followed by rehearsed. A map noting the location of the altar is drawn in the margin. The rest of the entry is missing. Ah, new recipes? Got new recipes and the vault. Ask the blacksmiths will open. Seek and you shall find. Did they add something to the map? No, just a mysterious cave. She's quite big. Feel that'll come in handy later. Sheet of paper. Blood Rain Skill Book. Necromancer. Give it to Fane. Though, I don't think he... It was Iffin that was necromancy.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Target's too heavy. Chandelier. Fine book. Read the fine book. And there was a great need then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the Sevens themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. And so they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside and join a single avatar, one who could unite their power into single almighty force for good and order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned. Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy, 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell. Okay, on the fade. Ah. This is how we can get out to this ornate chest. A wand of nature. 100% chance to ignite surfaces. Set acid for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed. Now, give that to Fane. This is give skill grant to the mages, but this is a melee weapon. This would give 14 to 16. So these two ones are actually better than this. So I'm going to give him Wand of Nature, which is fire. Fire and air. Well, that seems explosive.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
We could move. There's something behind here we can move. No. Painting of a knight.
My methods will be closer to his perfect will.
The High Judge.
Your source will...
Master Pyromancer.
Sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands.
Magister Cryomancer.
We don't know...
An Elven Prisoner.
But we do know source code.
Yeah, this will... Level 4, level 4.
A gift, a sacrament, a cure in one. Pay attention. Oh, a shame they become so docile. Regardless, it's important you know why this must be done.
They would have to come around, open there, to get here.
Yes. Your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured of something entirely dangerous.
I'm not sure whether going in there is the best course of action. It's another book. You can read it. Silly Book of Blanks. The erase asked. Pick up. Do I bother with a lockpick or just destroy it? No. I'm not sure whether that destroys something inside though. What's inside this chest? Rhyme of the Scribes. Rather strange song is transcribed in this book, but the words of magic crawl into your head, give you new insight. In the Isle of Dead, before they rise, you'll hear no farewells, no goodbyes, for it is only a matter of time before they're summoned back to life by the magical powers of the seas, by the very essence to be, to be, to be, to be. Oh. The recipe for a resurrection spell, that is amazing. Okay, craft. What do we need for that? Recipes. Object, what would it be? Resurrection. We need any water essence, any life essence. Whoa, we made one already. Okay, definitely look out for water and life essence. Paper is all of a sudden very valuable. Come on. And oops, alt. The healing potion. Peace of mind. Scroll. Okay. Is it all? Oh, no. Encyclopedia. Tales. Claws of deceit. Identifying glass, letter, and pamphlet. Tales of the Seven Gods. Tales of the Seven Gods. Seven gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. Thus it happened that Rayleigh, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created dwarves in his own likeness and lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Persendelus, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zorsts wished to command a proud warrior race, thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Vrogor, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Libalon. Zatzia, the god of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amada was an outsider, preferring to be a complex solitude. As the centuries passed, the six races spread over the continent. One day, Amada's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality and decided she would act as the patron mother of wizards. Although wizards are not considered a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Ah, our resurrection song. Claws of deceit. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used to name the lone wolves to strike fear into my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late. When hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. Where other children from other parts of Axis, magistrates versus Black Ring, and slowly, where other children from other upper parts of the Arcs played magistrates versus Black Ring, in our lowly district we played only a game called Contract, each taking turns to be the lone wolf hunting assassins' targets. Little was to I know, years later, I'd be plucked from those very streets, other than the leader, Roost Anon himself. Oh, I'd fallen in hard times then, the hardest, but I was a scullery girl in the chambers of Lord Linda Kem, forever trying to steer clear of his Hardian wife, Paulina. Well, I met the handsome Roost, oh so handsome. One night, as I dutifully scurried home from the market with fresh tea leaves Lady Paulina had ordered, pay no heed to any other rumours you've heard. It was the market I met him, and no mistake. He sidled up to me, all bright teeth and cheekbones. By the time I found out he was a lone wolf, it was too late. He already had the keys to Kem's mansion, all good silverware, and my heart. Now let me tell you how it happened. Let me tell how it all happened. All of the following pages were ripped from the book by a violent hand. Ah. Letter? Official-looking letter? Madam, your techniques have proven most effective, a true marvel. Odd that the Source King had this technology so long ago, but managed to keep it so secret. As to the technical matters, the monks do listen. They're so listless and dull, they respond but not engage. Again with the monks. Would it be not possible, perhaps better, if they obeyed to their own accord? My mind races to the possibilities. Obedience through free will, a will shaped by the order itself. Then we might at last have the army the divine dreamed of. May his spirit rest in peace. Yours forever in something, Orivant. That's the guy in the next room. A cautionary prankers. Sailors, scavengers and fellows, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarven folk to lure you into their tyrannical trap. Trust me, I know from where I talk. Magistrate Vet. Okay. Can we move this? Target's too far. Can we? Too steep. Too. Move this out the way. Can we put it here? Can we move that out the way? Can we move the candles? You can't move the desk. Can we move this up? Not enough strength. Not enough space. I'm feeling there's something behind here. Painting of Alexander. Well, then it's worth destroying. I want to know what's hidden behind it. Let's put an arrow in his nose. Another one, come on. And one more. Last one. And no, there's nothing behind it. But it was fun all the less. Okay. And I see we've gone way over, so it's really time to put a cut in. So I'm going to say, this is rather reading this, saying I'd rather be playing Divinity Original Sin, but it's time for me to go. So, goodbye.